Today we're going to continue on with our subject and verb agreement practice on NoRedInk. Today's video is going to focus on agreement with indefinite pronouns. Now we've already covered what a pronoun is, so it's a word that's standing in place of one of our nouns. Now an indefinite one are ones where we're starting to deal with groups or specific things. So here we have our singular indefinite pronouns. These are words like each, either, neither, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, someone, somebody, nobody, and no one. All of these we treat as singular. So some of these are easier to remember that we're going to treat them as singular. So if I said each, we know that we're talking about each specific person or thing and treating them as individuals rather than grouping them together. Same with either, or the every ones that have the one in it. Make those easier to remember. I think the somebodies and nobodies, no ones, neithers are the little bit trickier. But we want to make sure that we're matching a singular subject again with a singular verb. Our plurals are ones where we're grouping people and talking to them as a group. So both, few, many, all, several are just a few examples. So we'll do a few problems together. Neither of Aragorn's computers have a working mouse, so we're going to treat neither as a singular pronoun, and we want to go based on that, not the word computers, which is what our ear naturally wants to do. So if neither is singular, we want to have a singular verb, which for us is has. So neither of Aragorn's computers has a working mouse. All, so here we're referencing a group, all of the salespeople know Gary the snail likes to buy the latest styles. Know is already our plural verb versus knows, which would be the singular version. So this one we don't have to do anything to it. Several of Lord Voldemort's friends throw him a party for his birthday every year. Several is one of our plurals. We already have a plural verb, so we do not need to do anything on this one either. Draco Malfoy wondered if every one of his friends were secretly planning his surprise party. Every one we treat as singular, so we want our singular verb, which in this case was, wondered if every one of his friends was secretly planning his surprise party. Sometimes it can be helpful if you get rid of the piece that's separating that verb from what it's technically our subject, and it'll sound a little easier in your head to know if it's right or not. So Draco Malfoy wondered if everyone was planning his surprise party. That's an easier way to sometimes check those by ear to see if you have them correct. Each of the chairs are too stiff for Squidward Tentacle's liking. Each is singular, so we want a singular verb. We'll do one more here. Several baseball clubs thinks Hamish Abernathy would make a great coach. Several is referencing the group of baseball clubs, so we want to have a plural verb, which in this case is think, not thinks. I hope this was helpful for you looking at agreement with indefinite pronouns on the subject and verb agreement practice on NoRedInk. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.